was more
Did
like,
you hear the good news about the BBMC shit?
no, what good news?
Irwin Dundee and Bobby, not Bobby, Irwin Dundee and Tommy have joined Hades.
Dundee. Join Hades.
BBMC leader, Irwin Dundee, has officially joined Hades, and they have given us all of their properties, all the BBMC properties.
No way.
We have all the warehouses. We have all the houses. Shit like that. Actually, the biggest warehouse is under Benji's name. We gotta get keys for everyone for that and get it transferred too.
All right. So your plan about starting to push down here then is probably coming true.
Yeah, there's a few issues with that. So, you know how up north we have like 17,000 rep or some shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
So they have an app down here actually.
Yeah.
But you know how much rep they have on their app?
No, how much?
11. Not 11,000. 11. Like 5 minutes of pushing, brother.
But wouldn't it be good though to utilize their app to get all the associate on to push down here in the beginning? Because we don't need the main members of Hades on that shit, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, think about it realistically. It's not worth restarting. Marlo, you can be here with this. It's not worth restarting the weed game because we have such big progress up north, you know? And like, do we realistically, yes, do we care about whatever that is on that thing, on that app?
I think
like
we start down here. I think
the black market, you know what I'm talking about? Do we care about that shit?
I think we care
about
about
it's a fine passive goal, but I think that pushing down here is more important than the progress we made anywhere, because it's gonna give people something to do down here to kind of do as a group. Same thing we did in Sandy. Sandy just fucking sucked.
Yeah, but do you think the main members of Hades will push down here, or will the new people push down here? Isn't it better to utilize a different, you know, HQ for that shit? Because I don't see. Sorry to say.
We're supposed to have one HQ out. The boss doesn't want us to have.
Oh, yeah.
Our hideout app, sorry. Because that's the reason why we got rid of, you know, the.
Yeah, but then we'll end up with the same issue again, like we had last time, that nobody will push because all the people.
No, the reason nobody pushed is because nobody wanted to go up to Sandy.
So you.
I mean, but we did get boring too. Like, I'm not gonna say that's not.
Do you think because we move it down here, people will start fucking push? Yes. You know.
Yes.
You think so?
I think so because there's a proximity. Now, am I concerned that people will make a mistake and drive to the fucking
these guys have
HQ?
to be high as a fucking kite.
Yeah, but I mean, we're losing one person, it gets killed and fucks us all over. It's not worth it, you know?
I think not doing something because somebody could fuck up isn't worth it. I think that if we live our life like that, then we're just never gonna do anything.
You're right. I mean, the thing is, we have an alternate plan for that, and we have a different. We're gonna have a
like, can we push in the Billy?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna push in the Billy or some shit.
Yeah, like we just make it so we don't push there. I think this place becomes a social hub. I think we take the armory out of here and we move the armory to somewhere else. And we can make this whole building just like a whole social hub. You know what I mean? Instead of it being like half social, half utility, this could just be no utility. So if you want to hang out here, like just basically the places we push, they can't be.
Can I ask something though about the?
Kiji's just finding out about Dundee right now.
Is the BBMC turf are they the first or the second on the turf?
Oh, you mean in terms of rep?
Yeah, in terms of rep, yeah.
Number
one and number two.
Brother, they got 11 rep. I mean.
Okay, so the other yeah, the other crew is CG, and CG I think is where what they call the gorillas. They're pushing for the CG.
I think it's gorillas.
WCA. It's not just gorillas. I think it's like Tripas and gorillas.
All right. That means that you're number two. If you're number two, your customers comes 3 times slower than it comes for them, and you make less money.
Push it.
You can check this on your tablet though. I don't know. I don't have my tablet though. I lost my racing ship and all my shit after going to cargo.
Oh, that sucks.
Wait, is it bad that I lost my racing ship, Marlo?
You'll just have to get a new alias.
Oh fuck.
I think I understand where you're coming from, KJ, but they don't push enough to make it a point to where we can just take it over.
Rico.
Yeah,
their fucking
but
leader just died.
Like the thing for me, Marlo, is like, who of our main members will be standing down here, you know, for 12 hours pushing? Like, don't get me wrong.
I can tell you that a lot more are gonna be willing to push here than Sandy. If we try to get this op started back in Sandy,
yeah, I know, but the people who will be on the hideout, this is the thing. People want to be there because you have, you know, the other runs. Like, if you can start it off by letting the associates starting off and do the groundwork, I think more people will help out. But I don't see, I'm sorry to say, I don't see myself. I don't see you, Marlo. I don't see Ray. I don't see Benji. I don't see, you know,
yeah, but
Reggie.
That's a lot of people that didn't. I mean, you pushed, but nobody else that you just named even pushed when we had it good.
Yeah, I know.
Only one out of those names.
Yeah, out of those names, but those names will be on the hideout. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so equal, we have less people to put there who will actually push, and you will end up again with 3-4 people who actually push, and then you're gonna compete and get slower customers. Means that you need to spend triple time to get, you know, the same money.
Check what the rep is. Okay. Like if it's a hill, like if it's a mountain to climb or a hill to climb, you know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it will.
Well, I'm saying like if like we're like, you know, if they're also dog shit rep, then it's not like we can be, if we can be top quick, then it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, if you can be top quick, it doesn't matter. But if you cannot be top quick, I think a lot of people, because you make less money, it takes more time, and you need to spend more time, you know, to be able to get it. So it's like, the thing I know is like, everybody is like, when you talk about it, everybody be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And when
I think we do have a lot of associates, so we can, like, if we make it a thing that people have to do, people will do it.
Yeah, we can start with it. If we can get the associate to start doing it, I don't think it will be an issue. But I don't think, you know, the people who are pushing up north are equal as willing. Maybe the first days, and then, you know, it will happen the same shit, same circle, where you need to be like, hey, have you pushed today? No, I need you to push. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It becomes like annoying more than, you know, like fucking yes. Especially when we need to start over again, because that's what we probably need to do.